in my shoes, world on my shoulders, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live streams brought to us by another awesome channel, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Check them out, pretty funny channel. That one we know you'll like too. Go check them out.
Hey, howdy. It looks kind of dark today.
I know.
Wonder
What's up
why.
with that?
Because all the panels are up. That's my trim. Don't bump the table.
It's on your feet, not mine.
There we go. That might be a little better. That's a little better.
Tad bit.
Wow, the camera flashed. Did you see that?
No. I think you're seeing things.
No.
You're seeing things. I didn't see
You
nothing.
fired cameraman.
You're fired.
Oh, see ya. Hey, Justin and Christina's RV Van Life. Howdy. Member. First one's in here today under the awning, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. The second one's in here today and sponsor of today's live stream. And a member. Lee, howdy. Catherine Cook, another member, along with Homer.
Yep.
Howdy. Listening, doing dishes and laundry. It would be a lot. Just take the dishes, throw in the washing machine. The laundry will pat them, and they'll come out clean and be like running around the washing machine with in a tub full of dish rags. Why wouldn't it work?
Oh, when you see Kathy, I'm going to let her smack you upside the head.
Let's see. Gypsy has been a member for 40 months. You know, in another 8 months, that's going to be 4 years. 4 years. I don't even think we've been on YouTube that long. That's kind of making us feel old now.
You are old.
She-Devil Adventures. Howdy. Doing the nasty with that W working word. The real Robert Rockwell. Howdy. Man, 4 years. Jeez.
You just can't get over that.
That's 8 months.
Well, he still thinks our oldest granddaughter's still a little bitty.
Yeah. Linda Barker, howdy, and another member popping in here. Naj, howdy, never late. High of 81 with it's 81 with a high of 84 today.
Ain't too shabby.
It's kind of breezy here today.
I know.
65 with
Hey,
a high.
Linda Barker.
65 with a high of 76 today, so it'll probably hit 80.
Yep.
But it's kind of breezy today. See, I don't know what's going on here.
I'm telling you, Roy's laptop is possessed.
Jane Bray, howdy, watching from Hot Springs, LTVA, California. We gotta move. There's what?
Fire.
I don't know what that is. No, it looks like bugs.
Oh.
I don't know. We don't know what that emoji is. It could be mosquitoes. It looks like a mosquito. Mosquito. That's my guess.
Mm.
No mosquitoes here, Jane. No mosquitoes here. And a lot of room.
Just
Mosquitoes,
flies
yeah.
now.
Okay. Ain't really a lot of flies either.
I know. I got one. Look, I took a
Yeah, but
bite.
they like you.
I know, man. They bite the crap out of me.
And we have one Canadian here, Ivan. I don't know
I
for how long though. I don't know if he's staying another day or not.
don't know.
Um,
Yeah, mosquitoes. We call them skeeters back home.
Skeeters.
Yep. At nighttime, you don't want to go outside because they try to lift you up and take you
We
to
seen
their...
one in here about a month ago.
Yeah.
Hey, haven't seen one since.
Hmm.
We're saying hi to everybody. Naj is.
But yeah, back home, man, it was a run to your vehicle, hurry up and get in, shut the door.
She's in for a treat when she sees how big these grasshoppers get out here.
Oh, yeah.
You can put a saddle on them and ride them. Trust me.
Yeah, they should be starting to come out.
Should
Yeah.
be, yeah.
Because last year at the spot,
Dirt dish big.
poor Gracie and Joni both had a heart attack trying to get out of the
Oh, they get bigger in the summertime.
Yeah.
Let's wait.
because they're huge. I hate when you first cut your fingernails. They feel funky. They're like jaggedy or something. I have to file them.
So what's our plan for today? We don't have one.
I don't know.
We don't have a plan. We never have a plan.
Could try to go to Q Mountain.
No.
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 All right. Or what is right there?
That's Q Mountain.
Okay. How?
That's
it.
See, because if we go to Q Mountain, that means I gotta take the car to town and put gas in it. If I take that car to town and put gas in it, it breaks my 1 tank a month streak.
Oh, good Lord.
So
live on the wild side once in a while. Now you
What?
sound like an old
well,
geezer.
it breaks my streak. I've only been using a tank of gas in that car for a month now.
Let's put it this way: we had
for a long while now.
We had a neighbor down the road. He was a hermit.
Very does weep while wins. Howdy, howdy.
He complained if he had to put more than 1 tank of gas in his car. The hermit.
No CMs. Yeah, well, I ain't seen no CMs out here. Then we're up in
They bite.
Flagstaff.
They hurt.
But yeah, that's my trend, and I don't want to break it.
I'll drive it in town then.
You
Look
can
out,
break
everybody!
the trend.
Look out, everybody!
They do
Well-
car wash, clean, hot spring over there. They do it once a week. But they're gonna break my trend. I can make 1 tank of gas last in that car for a month. I'm real close to not making it last this month because it done went past. The light came on, and then it says something about low fuel mileage or something.
Yeah.
Now it don't even say that. Now it just says low fuel. So, and it's getting close to the white line there. It's not even it might even be touching it. But it's like, man, just one more day.
Yeah.
One more day, I gotta make it.
Yeah. The guy lived down the road from us. He didn't want to mow his yard. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
His sister moved in, repainted the whole house, cleaned up the yard, did some other stuff. He was not happy.
Well, technically, Friday's payday, so I mean, that's normally when Bobby gets topped off for the month anyway.
Yeah.
After the supplies, see, we run around and get supplies, then we come back and I top Bobby off. And Bobby's fuel usually lasts a whole month.
Yeah.
It's not lasting the whole month this time. It's going to be a day or two short.
You and he's had to take Jasper for his morning rides.
Mm-hmm.
That dog will aggravate him until he goes.
I've been on this trend since you've been gone. I've only put a tank of gas in that since a month. It might even been before that.
Oh no, I tried to drive.
I can make our last black tank last 3 weeks, but with hubby and his brother here, we get 4 days. We got to get back. Plenty of room, Jane. CRV member and neighbor, howdy, howdy, howdy.
It's like this morning, Jasper. Roy goes, "There ain't no garbage, Jasper," and I held my finger up with one, and he went, like, "See,
it's getting close enough to where we may have to be followed to a gas station, or CRV may have to bring us a can of gas back."
Oh, good Lord.
It's getting that close. I've never seen it say low fuel before.
You're not supposed to run in that low.
Desert Adventures in Arizona. Howdy, howdy, another member. Speaking of the devil, I'll run that thing all the way down to empty. Won't even stop at a gas station because Roy will be driving it soon.
Because you used to do it to me all the time when you worked. Yes, he did.
There's no CMs here too.
Hey,
How long since you started honey? It has been a month and a half, I believe. But I do gotta start honey again.
Hey,
Outdoor Dash Travels.
Howdy,
Howdy, howdy. Missed you were live the other night. Rose out here running around the desert somewhere.
Yeah. Well, she wanted to go get a few supplies.
Yeah.
So.
She passed the LTVA test.
Yeah.
Yes. We got the black tank cap on there.
Yeah, she's set to go now.
Guy pulls up on her yesterday. Then the guy that checks stickers pulls up on. You can't be here. Well, I happen to be standing there because I've just in case there was going to be an issue. And she says, why? And he says, you got to camp up by the vault toilets. This is a regular van. I said, sir, there's a black tank in it. I said, right over there's the hookup.
Yep, it's
He
under
goes
her
around
bed.
to the side of the van and he sees it on there and he said, that's all I need to see. Have a good day.
Yep.
LTVA test pass. Good news. Yep. He did ask where the valve was. We said, well, we put it inside because it stuck
Under
out
her
too
bed.
far. It stuck out too far, so it's inside under the bed. I said, it's a hassle to get to. But yeah, she's all happy and everything. Let's see. The little fuel light is called a dummy light. Pretty much.
Yeah, look, the dummy drives it too.
Yeah. Oh, Desert Adventure in Arizona. Howdy, howdy. Another member. Did we say howdy? I don't remember. Trailer traveling. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. Another member. Howdy, howdy. That's the best for. Oh yeah, you did buy that, Steve. Yeah, thanks for getting that. Yeah, it was worth every penny of it.
It's all sealed up tightly like it needs to be, cocked or whatever you call it.
Yep. It looks like it's factory installed. Well, almost factory installed.
Yep.
So if it's factory installed, they would put a door on it, like that van over there.
Hey, we're not the factory though.
No, we're better than the factory.
We're nomads. We know how to get
Our stuff lasts.
We know how to get stuff done. Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
And the guy was really nice this time. You know, last time he was in here, he was really crappy with Jackie. And this time he come through here with...
Yeah.
And I did tell the human office, I said, next time that guy comes through here, he better come through here with a smile. Well, I don't know about the next time or the time after that, but because he comes through once a week. Yesterday when he was pulling up, he had a big old smile on his face. And, oh, yeah, the funny thing, too. He, call it resourceful.
Yep. Hey, fairy dust, sweep the water.
He asked Rose. He said, we're standing over there looking at it, and he says, when he's questioning the valve, he goes, how do you dump? Rose, first thing out of her mouth. Well, I take it up to the dump station, and I get in line, and he says, no, where's your valve? But his grin went to a big old smile though, because
that's where you take it.
She was answering the question, not really the answer he wanted to hear, but she was right.
The dump station, that's how you drain it.
I take it to the dump station.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all started laughing.
She wasn't lying. I forgot to grab my.
That's when I said.
again.
That's when I said it's inside. It stuck out too far out, so we put it inside. And the guy says, "That's all I need to see. Have a nice day."
I forgot my pictures again today.
Yep, you did.
Maybe I can grab them when it's commercial time.
But I can't go into details, but he did give us some inside information, and if that inside information is true, we might be moving to a new location next season. But we'll wait and see.
Yeah. Seeing is believing out here.
Yeah. You
didn't touch nothing.
I didn't touch a thing.
His laptop is possessed.
Ringo and Czar, howdy.
Hey. Yep.
We call our black tank the yellow tank because we only pee in it. Throw our poop out with the garbage.
Yep.
That's how to do it too, because we used to do that. Except we go to the vault toilets in the campground. But that's the only thing we used to do was pee in our toilet. That was it.
Yeah, because he didn't want to touch the poop product.
We quickly gave that up.
Yeah, when your colitis attacks hit, you had no choice.
Hey, look, there's a plane pooping people out
Hey,
over
here
there.
we go. We were camping when Roy was diagnosed with the ulcerative colitis. And for the most part, you were really good about getting in the truck and getting to the vault toilet. But the one campsite, we were a good distance away, and he finally looked at me and says, I'm not going to make it.
Nope.
And I said, dude, that's what a toilet's for in the rig. So.
Well, we heard so many. We were still kind of new. heard so many rumors and stories about black tape.
That was in our hybrid.
Becky
Something's
said-
going on with it because it does. He didn't touch anything. It's acting like he's plug and playing. You know, you plug in the USB ports. We're not touching the ports.
Nope.
So, well, that one day I was talking to poor Nettie on there, and I said, Nettie, I wish you could see what this laptop's doing. Remember, it was flipping pictures. Of
Hey, one day it started typing by itself.
Yep.
We never figured that one out.
Mm.
It
But-
wasn't spelling real words, but it was like somebody was.
Like a little kid.
Yeah. Desert plants need pee to survive in the hot summer. Lots of nitrogen.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I was talking to, I was setting up a live and talking to Nettie.
Mm.
And it just, I went to do the thumbnail and it just started flipping through the pictures like I was hitting the next button. And I'm like, I'm not even touching the thing and it's flipping pictures. Yeah, it's got a mind of its own. And this is the one that video came up missing. We never could recover. I had 2 IT people try to recover it and couldn't do it.
I don't know about what we got.
That video of
okay.
the party at the spot last year with people karaokeing.
We
Yeah.
portable poop bag in the toilet, so we do poop in the rig, just not in the black tank.
No, he didn't have a chance to do any of that.
Well, at the time too. At that time, we didn't know nothing about composting. And
Yeah.
we weren't. Yeah, we hadn't watched any Nomad videos or nothing.
Well, with your colitis, you probably wouldn't. You don't normally have time to do all
Nope,
that.
nope, that would nope. And it could be well. I know other people that compost that have colitis. They just add extra chips or whatever.
Yeah, I still like the
It's
idea
something we are discussing in
for the bus build.
bus build or something if we do that route. We don't know yet, but I do know if we do build one, if we do end up building a schoolie, it will have 2 toilets in it.
Yeah,
It definitely will have.
because he's a bathroom hog.
So is somebody else I know.
Hey, it takes a lot to look this good in the morning. I gotta tone the hair.
You know, I can agree with that, except one problem. You don't wear makeup.
No,
that's all.
it's-
And wait. You're not spraying a big old can of Aquanet in there, so
can't.
that takes that away.
No.
So, no, the hour, I mean, it used to take you girls 2 hours to get ready for school.
Never
in the
took
morning.
me that long.
You stayed the night at our house when y'all were kids getting ready for school.
No.
You 3 girls was in that bathroom.
That was
2
not
o'clock in the
me.
morning.
I was not allowed to sleep over on school nights.
You sure wasn't you?
Yep,
I don't know.
I
She had
know
a lot
it
of
wasn't
friends.
I never took that long.
It was very, very seldom we had friends over.
When I
school
wake
nights,
up
so.
in the morning,
But it did
Medusa
happen.
ain't got nothing on me, okay? This hair is like all over, you know. I mean, it's scary. I've actually scared myself in the mirror a few times.
We are thinking of eventually getting a separate toilet.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I mean, it
but a lot of times I gotta either slick the hair down to get all the curls to stay down on the top. Yesterday, my hair was just like one big frizz net. Today, it's up in a bun because it doesn't want to lay flat. So yeah, it's the hair. I gotta tame it.
But we're not going to put any bathroom sinks in.
No, we always use
It'll have a
kitchens.
kitchen sink, and you're only going to be maybe 15 feet away from it. We've had bathrooms bigger than that, where the sink's
Well,
further away from
The only problem with this sink is it's so shallow with the force of the water coming out. You get another shower. Fairy dust. It will. I mean, that one morning I thought I'm glad the picture didn't take because he took a picture of my hairdo when I woke up.
She may have threatened my life if I posted
Yeah.
it too. I don't know.
It was bad. But I remember getting up when we were in Sticks and Bricks to go to work, and
We got to bring back the beehive.
And I walked-
Take time. I know where they're perfect.
I walked into the bathroom not fully awake yet, and then it was like, oh.
Toilet talk. Mel and Eddie living free zip code list. Another
Yeah.
member.
We like
howdy,
the
howdy,
idea.
howdy.
We do like
Hi,
the
Joy.
idea. We do like. Oh, yep. Hi, Joy. We do like the idea of the incinerator toilet, though. Just a little
The
dust.
Lavella dry flush toilet. Hey, there's a gnat or something in here.
But we were looking at incinerators too. You're gonna shoot the camera and it's not gonna work.
Oh, it is right on the camera, too. Put your hand back there in case the camera falls.
No, I don't want salt in my face. You're close.
Oh, I got it. And the camera didn't move.
Jeez.
It was,
But
don't point that at me.
Joy says meow. But we were looking at the incinerator toilets because of your
One toilet?
stepdad.
Do
Oh,
not
no.
take your phone into the bathroom.
We're both bad for that.
Well, that's like not having no magazines in there.
Yeah.
This is our magazine now.
I remember when we first got married, you were sitting it. I'm like, what are you doing? He said, I'm using the. There, it did it again. We're
Yes,
not
it did.
touching
Not
nothing.
touching anything.
But he was in there reading the back of the shampoo bottle or something.
Gotta read
He
something.
said, I gotta
I
have
grew
reading
up reading the back of cereal boxes. I mean, geez.
in the toilet.
Not in the toilet.
All
no.
right, or on the toilet. I pump sprayer for the bathroom. My brother has a bidet. He's yet to install it.
Roy's shooting at us. Take up for
Yeah.
incinerator toilet.
Well, if you seen the way I did it, because that salt ricochets.
Yes, they do make electric.
They do make electric. Yeah.
We've been looking at them. Yep, we've been. No, it's not the email. It's like when you unplug something, plug something back in.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
like
email.
he's plugging in something to the
This
port.
doesn't notify us for emails.
No, this one don't. Our phone does.
I just realized that too. Everything we had in the past, laptops, desktops, they all notified you got mail. This one don't do that.
And it's because we don't use Outlook's no longer there. That was our Outlook.
Or ICQ. Did you? Was it like that? Something like that?
One of them was uh-oh or something like that.
Maybe that was ICQ, I think.
I think so.
Generated toilets stink of the burn for a short time, but you do smell it for a couple minutes. Well, that wouldn't be too bad.
That ain't
Shut the
bad.
bathroom door, put a fan in the window.
We're experimenting with something in our bathroom.
Start being with G, howdy howdy.
It's called an odor eliminator.
Just poop so someone could use it. Now, I was told. How do we get on the poop subject? But anyway, I was told by my gut doctor when I had colitis. Well, when I got, I have colitis, but I was told when you go to the bathroom, just let it naturally flow. Do not push. He really stressed that to me. So I don't know.
It does something to your intestines when you push.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes you're in a hurry.
You're going to use, yeah. Instead, we've been looking at them. They have come down in cost.
The computer update. And that wouldn't surprise me, Linda. Would not surprise me at all.
But we watched a family that lived in a school bus with one, and there was 5 of them. And he goes, you want to see our weight? He goes, this is our waste after, what, a month? He had a little bitty paper bag with the ash. That was it. For a family of 5.
My stepdad put one down in the shop that they work at, and
because they couldn't dig the rock was too hard for water and getting the sewer in.
Yeah, there wasn't a good spot for a sewer, so they put that in. Yes, they said don't push, but sometimes it's stuck.
Yep.
Yep. So we were looking at them, but they make electric and they make propane.
And they both got good and they both got
But we'll
bad.
see what happens down the road.
I like that idea because if he's not feeling good, I know I could clean that one out.
What?
The little incinerator pan. That ain't a biggie.
But here's the thing too. In the LTVA here,
they don't consider them.
You still can't buy a vault toilet because they don't consider them self-contained, just like a composting toilet.
Yeah, we've looked at the natural
Nature's Head.
Nature's Head. I can't read from here, but we've looked at it. So I mean, we're still kicking that idea around.
Yeah.
But we also agreed that we still might want the black tank too.
For a backup.
For a backup.
Yeah, that's why when we were thinking about 2, we was like 1 compost and 1 black tank.
Yeah. Maybe.
Put a shower pop up, porta potty. We've
done
that. Yeah, we
had a big enough tent that we could do that. What time is it?
It is 25 after.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Hold on. Alrighty. I went to a doctor for irregular bowel movements and he diagnosed me with all kinds of weird craps. Happened to me too. Both need a computer fan output and a small. Yep, they do. The composting definitely does, and I think the incinerator that we looked at. There's a lot of people leaving out of here today. There was another semi. Too much food talk about Becky had to go. She went inside. But yeah, I think the incinerator's got a fan on it too. This was not a plan. Yep, there goes the semi. Bon voyage, safe travels. It sounds like it's really windy out there, but it's not. And there's an internet signal. Nice. But I will say we definitely need. That's one of the drawbacks of honey right here. Her. We gotta go. She might be. I'm not sure. That's one of the drawbacks to honey. We love you, honey. She's only got a 15-gallon black tank. She also got a 15-gallon gray tank. But yeah, so she just barely meets the 10-gallon requirement not to camp by a vault toilet. People get shocked when, because you can see her black tank under the bumper. And we'll be standing around the back with people, and I'll point it out. I say, yeah, there's her black tank. And they can't get over how small it is. Yeah, it's 15 gallon. We can make it last 2 weeks if we try.
Yeah. But when you, and
we just don't eat at Taco Bell.
We discovered too,
White Castle.
we will never buy a plastic dometic toilet.
I don't know where she's going with this.
They suck to keep clean.
That Coleman one, 5-gallon one, which should be back in Indiana, that wasn't too bad.
No, but the one we got right now, the potty that we put in.
Oh, you're talking RV toilet.
Yeah, don't buy the plastic one.
Yeah, Honey wasn't meant to live in full time. Honey was really meant to be a weekend camper.
It's a weekend
by the size of these tanks. I mean, she's got a 30-gallon freshwater.
15 gray and 15
gray
black.
and 15 black. There's a whole dirt. Whoa.
What?
There's what I believe is.
I hate when he does this. I'm looking for like something that shouldn't be in here living with us.
Be in here. Where'd it go?
What is it? Whatever it is, he just squished it. No, we don't eat that. Not living out here. What was it? Hello? And it comes up his pant leg and he screams while he's sitting down on the light. That was your phone. That wasn't mine. But we bought, when our toilet quit working in here.
Had to go on scorpion detail.
Yeah. We looked around. Of course, you couldn't go to any store and look at one. So we bought this one at the RV dealer that actually had your same stinky slinky hose you loved. If he's over there, he ain't hurting nothing. Leave him be.
Well, no, I'm just making sure he didn't have buddies.
But we bought the plastic Dometic toilet. I hate it. It's hard to keep clean.
Yeah, we understand why
people
buy put porcelain in now.
Yep.
And that's what
we should have done.
Yeah, we should have did that.
Spent the extra, what, $40?
Yep. Alrighty, let's get to ad time. Keep an eye over there.
I don't.
Sure he ain't had no buddies.
Look, dude, I can't even see over there, and you're wanting me to keep track? Yeah, it's going to end up well. It's going to end up with me running out the clam.
You would have if you'd have seen it.
Yeah.
That's why I looked over and I better take care of that.
Now I'm afraid.
All right.
They don't kill
We'll be
you,
right
but
back.
man, they hurt.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? slow tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shoot him, pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
I used to like you, so now I'm scared of sitting in here.
That's a pretty good sized black tank.
What was our hybrid?
With the three of them, that's over 10 gallons of pee a week. Well, till it fills.
What was the hybrid?
I don't remember. I think it had a 30-gallon black tank on there.
I missed that.
It might have been a 35.
Too bad Honey couldn't have pulled it. They let the dogs live in Honey and we had the camper.
Honey would have pulled that.
Yeah.
There's people out here in Class C's and travel trailers and truck campers and travel trailers. And
his and hers.
speaking of truck and truck campers, anybody got an update on Captain Jack?
I
He's
haven't
still
heard
dragging
nothing.
his gas tank around Parker?
See, now I can't focus on the live. Thank you very much.
Why?
Because now I'm waiting to see if I'm in shorts. I do not want to get bit by a scorpion. I'm working on my tan, y'all. You know.
See if he's put out a video lately.
But
38-gallon grade, 25-gallon fresh. That's a nice gray tank. That's almost as big as the tank that we got in the back of Bobby.
yep, that we do the water hauls with.
Let's see, has Captain put out anything?
I didn't get a notification
We don't.
on our phones no more.
Sometimes.
Okay, Mel and Nettie's got a 70-gallon black tank. I like that.
Nope. He put out the video yesterday. Look, that bed is sitting on the ground now.
Yep, time to recycle it.
70-gallon black tank. That's a lot of poo. Bit by a scorpion.
They hurt like
rock you like a hurricane.
They say the pain. They're not what you call it, poisonous, but man, the
Tank
bite
100
hurts.
60 gallons, and freshwater tank 165 gallons, and gray water tank 100 gallons. Boy, you can fill that gray water up in no time. Black water 70 gallons. At least it's bigger than the freshwater.
Not really fairy dust, but we don't want them in here because Jasper comes in, or Lou and Moose. They like to come in here and clam with us and just lay down.
I'm seeing more spiders,
Yeah.
but that was the first. He was only like this big, but
You meanie. You could have just kind of scooped him up and took him out.
not in here. But not.
I'm afraid not to be watching there because he's not dead.
Oh, he did. But anyway, it's warming up, so snakes are starting to come out. Scorpions.
Yeah, I had to remind you.
Like I said, that's the first one this season.
You gotta get back in the habit of banging on the steps.
Yeah, I forgot.
Because he gets the dogs out in the morning while I get the breakfast geared up. And I noticed yesterday and today you didn't do it. It's warming up for snakes now. And your favorite crab spider should probably be coming out soon.
Oh, they'll be here soon. Trust me. This ground comes alive at nighttime.
I don't know how people sleep out here at night.
I don't know
Open.
how that. They used to sleep out here in Pioneer days on the ground. They had spiders crawling on them, scorpions crawling on them, probably lizards, probably snakes. My gosh. Wait till you see this ground at nighttime. It comes alive.
I believe you.
Moths everywhere. And the moths out here are chrome plated.
We need to do get one of the cameras set up so we can do night.
I take a scorpion for my finger.
Oh, I heard the bite burns and it sends a whole burning sensation through your whole body.
Can you die from a scorpion bite? Let's see. Can you die from a scorpion bite? Sting, whatever. Complications. They're very old and very young and are most likely to die untreated venomous scorpion stings. Cause is usually heart or lung failure that occurs some hours after the sting. Very few deaths from scorpion have been reported in the U.S.
And that was last year.
What happens if a scorpion bites you? Let's see. Most people will not get any serious symptoms. If they do occur, they will start in the first 2 to 3 hours after the sting. First signs of a serious sting can be muscle twitching,
I do that all the time.
rapid eye movement, pain, tingling, numbness, can also spread to the arms and legs.
So I wouldn't know. Hey, Rose.
There's Rose, another member. Howdy, howdy. Oh, gee. Jane's got one of them black lights to point at the rocks. Scorpions
said
glow in the
no.
dark. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's rare. I mean,
Probably had coyote crawling all over. Probably so
Oh, my
too.
God.
You know they had in the fire. You know they walked up and sniffed them if they were sleeping. They had to.
well, the raccoon sniffed us through our tent.
To our tent. Yeah.
That was creepy. Mine, they're sleeping and you feel something sniffing your head, and then you got they had a security light few campsites down. Raccoons look
You
like
can
bears
die
in
from
your
licking a
tent.
9-volt battery. I'm sure you could die from scorpion bite.
It probably depends on your
But-
the person. I don't want to find out.
But just think, you're out here, wagon
Sleeping.
train heading west.
I don't
and-
think you'd want to lay on the ground here
And
during
well,
the
the
summer.
wagon
It's
was
too
full
hot.
of all your stuff, so they slept under the wagons.
Be too hot to lay on this ground.
And you could hear these spiders when they move at night. My hand's crooked again.
Your head. It's because you're
But,
lumpy. I'm gonna start calling you lump.
Yep, Jane, come back over. But you can hear these spiders at night moving around. I mean, they're scratching everywhere. It's like, oh.
That night you and Lou had fun after. Lou was like, "What is that?"
Well, Crystal, too.
Yeah, Lulu is a very curious dog.
Not too sure it wasn't the same spider.
Hey, Moon over in Miami.
Howdy, howdy.
But yeah, Lulu is very curious about stuff. I have a little video of her lizard hunting. She wasn't trying to eat them. She's just trying to figure out what they was. And then at Snyder Hill, we had those little prairie like dogs. Remember her? She'd lay out there for hours just watching them pop up, like Pop Goes the Weasel. Remember? Yeah. She just finds everything that moves out here. Well, she
Coming
went
back
to
to the queue. Okay, we got votes for you. What?
She went to try to check out the rattlesnake when you heard the air.
It's unanimous. You have to come back to the queue.
Yeah, but
I walk afraid from snakes and scorpions, but I run from. Now, had that been outside, had he been outside, I'd have left him alone, but not in here.
yeah.
You come in our little personal property area here, and there's going to be consequences to pay.
We
You hear
got,
that, critters?
like I said, you've all heard Jasper on live. He usually lays down on the floor with his blankie. Oh my God, I never thought about shaking the blanket out.
But we are starting to see lizards.
Yep.
So
Oh, that lizard I saw
they're
was pretty
reptiles,
big.
so if you're seeing lizards, the snakes are right behind them.
Yeah, that was a good sized lizard.
Gotta introduce hubby to all my new boyfriends. That's a good one.
But
Rose in here dropping links.
yeah, but yeah, Lulu
Aren't you shopping?
Lulu is a curious girl. That's the only way to put it, and she ain't afraid to stick her nose where it don't belong.
Not at all.
She's at the store now. Don't hit it.
It's just-
They might not like that.
Yeah, most of them here are brick. You
Nope.
ended up with a couple broken bones.
Yeah.
Or glass cut. You don't want to do that. Smack it maybe.
But yeah, so with Lou, we really got to watch her. Where was it? They had the horned toads.
Horny toads. Them are out here.
They were up. Well, in Williams, I remember she kept trying to get one. I'm like, oh my God, she looks at that thing. She gonna take another trip. She's the one that likes to eat the cow poop that we don't know what's in it, but she gets.
She eats it just for the mushrooms.
Yep.
She takes a trip and don't leave the farm.
Yeah, that dog. God, she scared me that night.
Mm-hmm.
She was happy, but Mama was scared to death. She was stoned off cow poop. What are you shooting? Where are you shooting? Oh, dear God. Hold on, people. I don't want salt in my eyes. It burns. Me and Lucy found that out the hard way.
Oh, I missed you.
Your grandson wants one of those.
I got him.
It ricochets clear over to the other side. Hey, Miss, happy Wednesday. Yep, it's hump day.
He did.
But our youngest grandson
Check it out.
Jacob,
Let's scoot him over. Burial at desert. Whee!
he would come up, Papa.
Hey, Mr. Lee.
I found Bug. Remember Jacob?
Oh yeah.
Let's go bug hunting, Papa. Remember? He
I
just
knew
thought.
a guy who tried smoking catnip.
2
Two guys that tried smoking catnip.
Not intentionally.
Yes.
Yes.
One was intentionally. The other one, a friend of mine tried to pull a prank on me, but I had already done catnip and I knew what it was. So I let him feel like he actually pulled one over on me. But no, back in my army days, when I was doing marijuana for recreational purposes only, then we'd get desperate. We'd go over to PX and buy a bag of catnip and roll that up and have a good old time for a very, very short period of time.
The gun, they actually have a bigger one now. Walmart carries a Miss Shalia back in the garden section. Remember?
Double barrel shotgun.
Double barrel.
This thing is a lot of fun, actually. Wait, I missed a big comment up there. Hold on. What do we got up here? Nothing works better after you smack him all the time. Man, you know what I mean? The PlayStation.
So he did it and killed
How many
a
TVs
hard
I had
drive.
to smack? I've had to smack. Remember our jam boxes?
Yeah.
A couple of them had to smack. The car radio. Inside,
Make the
smacking
dash.
the top of the dash to get the car radio to work, or a short in the speaker to quit. What else?
Well, you did it to our
remember
extra
the,
hard drive and you killed it.
Well, yeah, but
You can't do it to modern stuff. People don't do it.
the Nintendo games,
Yeah.
smacking into Nintendo games, trying to get them to
Blowing
work, or
'em.
blowing on the cartridges.
Don't blow at them. But yeah, the assault gun, the bug assault, they
What's
have.
wrong with your brain? Do you have the urge to claw someone? No. You have a short urge just to relax, and then it's over just like that.
But yeah, the Walmart. Where did we see the double? Oh, that was up in Flagstaff. They had the double
It
barrel.
was up there, yeah.
Yeah, double. Yeah, and them flies hurt
I haven't
too.
looked at the one down in Yuma yet, or Parker.
No,
Oh, I think I did see it at Parker.
Parker.
I think I did see it at
Parker had
Parker.
the 2
She
different
wouldn't let me
ones.
buy it.
No, you got that one.
I need 2. Bang, 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 bang,
You
bang,
ain't
bang,
that
bang.
good.
Bang, 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 bang.
Chase could do it better than you could.
I'll say I learned from Chase.
Well, he ain't so little now, Roy. He's taller than you are.
Yeah,
used to be
which
on the-
we discovered our
Was
little
blocked.
buddy was blocked on YouTube, and we don't know why.
Yeah,
So
2 people
hopefully he'll
were
pop back
blocked,
in
and we
sometime.
don't know how it happened.
Yeah. Whoa, Life with Mountain Folk got
Yeah.
blocked on the raid parade. We
Hey,
don't know
Timmy
how that
Ray the
happened.
King.
What's up, Timmy?
So, but yeah, Walmart. It's back in the lawn and garden area. In that area, or like where, yeah, our outdoor activity stuff.
The one in Flagstaff,
Yeah,
they were in the toy section.
those are not toys. You could hurt somebody's eyes with that. That salt burns. He shot too close to me and Moosey with it. And
I shot her in the face twice.
We both had salt in our
Actually,
eyes.
not really aimed it at her and
You
shot
got
her.
Jacob too, and I remember.
But we
He-
were in the corner. I had this fly cornered in a corner,
and I couldn't get
and the
out.
salt went. Choop, it ricocheted out
Right,
of there.
He got poor Jacob.
I had glasses on, so it didn't get
Where'd
me.
Jacob say, Papa, that burns? He's
Yeah.
going, look at his eyes.
I still had the tennis racket. We had one of them. I don't know whatever happened to it.
I do. It's called Teenage
Really?
Boys. Oh, it got me good in the face. And
I've gotten myself to.
it burns. God, it burns. It's almost like having rock salt.
Would you like to
shot at
demonstrate?
you. No.
Okay.
Would you?
Don't have glasses.
Oh, no, I can get you from the side. But yeah,
Well, we had 2 flies in here.
not now.
Oh, nope, there's one over there.
Don't shoot right now.
Well, I got to get ready in case he comes over. Oh,
Why? You got the door wide open.
Not really. It's It's not zipped up, but it is down.
Yeah.
Roy started needing pillows. You know he's been catnip again.
I think Lulu took your pillows last night.
Oh, I lost him.
He'll be back. He's over there.
Yeah, he is. Ain't he?
He over yonder.
He's staying over there on that side.
You got one above your head.
That's a baby one too.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I got him.
Oh, it might have rained some salt in your coffee there. Just saying. Yeah. Good thing I got my hat on today. Got a little extra shield there.
This is one of the best things we bought out here.
Hey, the only reason you got it is because I got a coupon on it.
Well, Duffy, I didn't know nothing about him until Duffy broke his out and said, man, I got to have one of them.
But I went online. I got a coupon and it was already on sale.
You just reminded me, Steve, I do need to restock because my salt's getting low.
We got a little bit left.
That's what
we don't use salt to eat with.
Remember the doctor?
Yeah.
Because he said, do you use salt? And I said, yeah, only to kill flies with. And he looked at me and I said, I got a bug salt gun. And he said, what is that? I said, you put salt in it and you shoot it at flies and it kills them. And he said, that sounds pretty neat. He said, but I meant, do you eat salt? And I said, no. I said, that's the only reason we buy salt is for this.
Yeah, actually, we've had the same salt thing now for about 2 years. Now we're just starting to get low.
This on catnip when you licked your face, right? That was hilarious.
And he knows I hate when
How
he
old
does.
was I? I think I was 19, 20.
What?
When
I don't
did
know.
the catnip thing.
You were in Army then. You're almost 20. Yeah, you wasn't old enough to drink yet.
Yeah, I wasn't old enough, so I was 20.
To salty.
Oh, that's a motorcycle. I thought that was a helicopter.
My cousins, Justin, put rock salt pellets in their BB guns. And if it breaks the skin, oh my God. I probably look like, a dog with their dragging their butt across the ground. Yeah, they got me in the rear, the butt cheek area. Opened it. Oh my God, I thought I was crying. My mom couldn't figure out what was going on.
I need one of them air guns. Like you see on a ship.
And then my mom saw what he was doing to me and my other cousin. And when he got up, my mom gave him a butt tan and then shot him with it and asked him how it felt.
Catnip tea help you sleep. I've heard that.
Yep.
Well,
you used to give it to babies.
That's
For
right.
colicky
Yeah,
babies.
that is right. Yeah.
Autumn got to where she only wanted tea. Remember? And
Yeah.
apple juice. You learn a lesson with the apple juice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
I
yeah.
was never allowed to have a BB gun when I was a kid. Had
I
to use
didn't.
everybody else's.
I used my cousin's, but he that day there, he's the only one with the BB gun and he had rock salt in it.
Now, Duffy got a USB light bulb.
Yep.
That has a bug zapper in it.
Yep.
He got from Amazon. We got to get one of them.
Hannah
Because
has one.
before I broke this thing out for the season, this thing kind of filled up with bugs one night.
Like
we left
gnats.
it open.
Yeah, they were little bitty ones.
Little tiny moths and that. And by the next day, when I left it on, they all had went in that bug zapper and died.
You had a bug zapper out in the backyard for a little bit. The light where you plug it in, like Dad had. It couldn't keep up with all the bugs because of the woods.
Okay, where did that thing disappear to? Because I don't remember where it went.
I think Dakota hit it with the lawnmower.
Cherry bombs.
We had the little paddle too, where you put batteries in, and was it Chuck's boy
Wasn't a paddle, that was the tennis racket.
tennis racket? They stuck their tongue on it. We could see the thing going like that. Yeah.
Then they were taken away, put up forever. Yeah, the light bulb zapper is around $20.
Yeah.
I want to get one of them for in here.
Yeah.
Because that thing worked great.
Heck, sometimes inside the rig, they still somehow are getting in. Yeah.
Through the door.
Anthony or Andrew decided to stick their tongue on it.
It's got a tent light with a bug zapper. We didn't
Yeah.
even know them existed.
Yep. And you could see the spark. His tongue didn't even touch
Left
that.
a blister on his tongue.
Oh my God. And the Bukowski's boy, what was his name? He did it
Hey,
too.
yeah.
We had two of them. Anthony did one and he did the other one. Them boys, that tennis racket thing went flying and they were sitting there holding their mouth.
You
and
could see the flash.
the drool coming out of their mouth after it happened.
Yeah,
I'm like,
they lost all bodily function of their mouth for a
is
few
just like-
seconds.
it's like drool. And I'm like, damn.
They didn't do that again.
Nope. No more double dare, triple dare. Got
Got
it.
it at Costco, but Amazon has it too. Yeah, we
All
got to
right.
get one of them.
Well, I gotta order
Not
some.
for this season, for next season though. Because this season's
About.
about over for this
Yeah.
clam. This clam's going to come down and
We're
get
going to
put up.
spray it real good too with the tent spray.
We need to do that this month.
Yep, we're going to have to get it. It's extra UV protection. I think it might help make them look. We're going to see if it helps.
We're going to try. Yeah, we're going to see what it does.
But yeah, we know them little tennis zapper things work well too. But after a while, you get tired of going around swinging. Roy likes to sit on his tush and just shoot them. And then you got to clean everything because he's got salt everywhere.
Whoa, that's a big one. Right there.
And it don't hurt the canvas. Dude.
This one's got body armor on or something. Get. Oh.
Yeah, there goes. It's on my phone and probably went down in my coffee cup.
I don't see no salt on it.
Little white things.
Okay,
That
I
is
see salt on that.
My coffee cup was sitting right there. You got salt on the laptop now. Which ain't gonna hurt those keys. They don't work.
That was a big one.
Jeez.
Son, I think he was wearing armor. I shot him like 3 times and he didn't do anything.
Yeah, but Roy likes to sit on his keister and shoot him. Keeps him in practice. Huh.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, jeez. Here, you're in a live. Park your butt. He's up close and personal when the thing ain't
I
dying.
got him. There.
Oh my God, the chair has salt. Sorry, Tim, your seat has salt in it
No
now.
more. I dumped it off.
He dumped it off. Yeah, watch. Hey, I wonder if that works on your little scorpion buddies. Or does it just make them...
No, there's something that you put on them and it makes them sting themselves. Okay.
Quick draw. Geez. But he can't have this inside the rig. Lulu will try to kill it.
Yes.
She just now...
Lulu is definitely anti-Second Amendment.
I can't even bring out my little Derringer
Not
without
at
her
all.
flipping out. Because you were wanting to work on it. What was it, last summer? We brought it out, and I thought Lou was going to kill my little pea shooter.
Yep.
I'm like, Lulu.
Does the Second Amendment apply to assault guns?
She hates it. She don't like squirt guns. She don't like that. She don't like the black powder
Look,
guns.
it's got a warning right here on the side. Do not shoot in face or eyes.
No kidding. All right, Rose.
On both sides.
Enjoy that shower.
Shower time. Lulu the lib.
She does not like guns.
Not at all.
And we don't understand why. Because we've had her since she's 6 weeks old.
6 weeks old. Yep. And she never had one pointed at her
And
as a pup or
it don't
anything.
bother Jasper, but if Lulu starts raising Cain, then he raises
Yep,
Cain.
he backs his sister up then.
And then Moose backs it. So
Yep.
she's got 2 backups. So we got 3 of them in there. But he didn't think about it, and I didn't either. The air compressor. Oh my God. She was outside. I thought Roy was going to die. Remember? He did it playing with her. Went to shoot the air at her.
Yeah, I just had a little
Oh.
air nozzle. You don't even look like a gun. And I went like that to her. Oh my gosh, she tried to kill me.
So if he
Don't
has
do that again.
if he has anything to blow out, Lulu has to come into the camper so she can't get to him or the air compressor.
Yeah, because I don't have to point it at her. I could actually be blowing something out and she'll hear that and come running
Yeah.
around the rig trying to kill it.
Now, our big shop vac that's left back in Jammy, she hates that thing too. She tried chewing the hose.
Yeah.
Little ones don't bother her, but that big shop vac, man, it's on.
She goes into kill mode.
I'm hollering, Roy, help me, because I got the hose and the shop vacs back
Angel
here.
used to be afraid of brooms and mops. We had a dog like that. Was it
Mary,
Shiloh?
no,
Mary.
Mary Sue. Every time you brought the broom
Yeah.
out, she was biting it.
Oh, she would attack that thing.
And the little floor vacuum.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we realized with Mary, though, she was playing with that, but not the broom. She killed my broom. The poor broom was standing in the corner minding its own business, and we came back, and the broom was no more. She destroyed it, remember?
Mhm.
I looked at her, and I said, what'd the broom ever do to you? So Mary was another rescue. We're not sure why she hated the brooms. She didn't mind the mop, but if you brought the broom out, it was on.
That's our neighbor,
Yeah,
Nosy.
we're just seeing.
Rose in the shower dropping links.
Yep. So
I guess it's better than dropping the soap.
don't drop the soap, Rose.
Yeah, just you can drop a link, just don't drop the soap.
Yeah. But yeah. So we've had two. Mary wasn't scared of guns though, just the broom, the push broom. Wasn't scared of the mop, but as soon as you grabbed the broom to sweep the floors, it was war. I mean, she actually took the broom from me and drug it away.
She had a little bitty mouth too. I don't know how she did
That little bitty mouth hurt though, because this is a dog that wouldn't let me go near her.
She is a beagle with a snub nose.
She was silver.
Yep, a silver beagle. She had blue skin, but her fur was silver. It was
Now,
expensive beagle.
If your cousin Dean can get a hold of one, I would take another one from a puppy.
Yep.
But Mary, when he brought Mary home, she hated me and she hated our oldest daughter.
Yep.
She would bite us every chance she got.
Yep, she did not like y'all.
Well, she ended up having what the vet said were seizures. I thought it was where she's overheating. So the vet on the emergency phone told me to get her in some lukewarm water.
Break some scrubbing.
Oh yeah. Minus you might have a few spiky things. But
I was gonna say, and a few pokey things.
So I got Autumn's on the phone with her dad, explaining what's going on with Mary. Mary was out in the backyard, was fine, and then just fell over.
So that means you dropped the soap in Q, you getting poked
I ain't dropping no soap.
and scrubbed?
I don't use soap. I use body wash. So he's on the phone with Autumn. I'm on the phone with our vet. The vet's telling me to get this dog in the water, and I'm like, this dog bites me.
Now, wait a minute.
Mary, remember? I saved her, and after that, she was my best friend.
Body wash.
Yes. It's cucumber.
You just said you don't use soap, you use body wash.
It ain't a bar of
Now,
soap.
wouldn't that be soap?
No, I don't have to worry about dropping it. It's liquid. If it gets on the ground, you ain't picking it
You
up.
drop it, you're going to break it, and it's going to go down the drain.
But I ain't going to be picking it
With
up.
soap, you can catch it.
I don't want soap.
Bar soap.
Nope, because
Mary, an older dog.
she was
Yeah,
7.
She was 7.
We noticed what they call the hybrids. They don't live as long as normal dogs, because we had a red beagle, or as they call it, a chocolate, the silver. Both of them lived to be 7. Our male dog had silver and tri in him, and he lived to be 7. That
You
seemed
have
like
a
the
great
age.
day, Mel Nutty, living free zip code list.
So yes, we
Love
had.
you guys.
I would go back to a beagle any day. I love beagles.
I like her piano playing too.
Yep. But
She was from Kentucky. Mary was.
if I called her my hillbilly baby, because she was my hillbilly baby. She came from the hollers of Kentucky.
Her bark sounded like it had a southern accent.
And then our neighbors had a
Literally.
lemon beagle that sounded like Mary. And our older girl, they were bonded. Her and Daisy, they were partners in crime. When Buttercup would bark, Daisy was looking for Mary Sue. Remember?
Yep.
So I would, if Dean could get us another one, I would take one of those pups in a heartbeat. Just
We have 3 now. That's
not
enough.
now. Later on down the road, I would take one. Not 3 or 4. I was raised around
She was
beagles.
from Kentucky.
Yep. I was raised around beagles and German shepherds. Those were the only 2 dogs my dad would have.
He wants a beagle. That's one of the best dogs you can have.
I'm gonna warn you though, Steve. They do shed like
They shed a
crazy.
lot.
Oh my god. when we the hybrid after Daisy passed,
Mary didn't shed all that much though.
we were still cleaning up Daisy hair.
Yeah. The
was
regular
crazy,
beagle, Daisy,
yeah.
she shed a
The
lot.
try.
Wow, we've been on here an hour.
Yep.
What are we doing today?
I gotta get my dishes done real quick.
Man, she ain't done dishes in like 2 months.
You better shut up.
Yeah, you've been gone for 2 months. You've only been back. Well, it's been a month now. Coming up on. Hey, Ron's not here.
I don't care. That's for getting lippy with me.
No, you. Yeah, you ain't even been back a month yet.
I came back the 12th, Roy.
Yes, and this is you only been back. Man, you only been back for a little over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot longer.
Mm-mm.
We had shepherds, Dobermans, and
We had one husky,
Are
and
we hunting rabbits? Sorry,
my dad was a rabbit hunter.
asking for it.
But we always had German shepherds and beagles. The German shepherds were the guard dogs. The beagles were the hunt dogs. And no, he didn't keep them in a fenced-in thing with the beagles. They had their own pens, but nothing small. Yeah, he had it coming.
Hey, you're in the shower.
Rabbits, yep. My dad and my brother would go rabbit hunting with them. And then my dad got to where he couldn't do it. Oh, and we had a basset hound, Miss Lucy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Lucy was mine, and then I had Enos, a beagle named Enos, and then I had Boss Hog. We had one of the tall beagles.
Mm.
Yeah. Those three were mine. My responsibility. Now I'm afraid to bring my kid out here because now I'm afraid I'm going to find a scorpion.
Virginia creeper. When I get chicken pox, they're southern fried, and they don't say no in my presence. That's no abbreviated. Waiting your turn.
Yeah.
Well.
I got dishes to
You got
finish.
dishes to do.
Sweep the floor again.
Scheduled alive. Roll chatting in between scrubs.
Yeah. So I'll get my dishes done, floors done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might work on my cross stitch a little more.
Yeah.
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 But I don't know now. I'm afraid to sit out here. Something might crawl up my leg and bite me. I don't like that idea.
But just pay attention.
I'm waiting for it to come up your pant leg. I'm in shorts. I can see it more
They're
than
just actually starting to be active.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I got to figure out what we're doing with all these hoodies. And I'm going to put my winter coat up.
I love old time radio shows.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you say? You're putting your hoodie up.
Putting my winter coat up.
I wouldn't do that just yet.
I got my hoodies.
Yeah, that is true.
So, that way, I'm working on taking a shower, everybody. Right now, the wind won't leave the hot water heater lit.
Maybe we'll come over and visit a bit. That's what the clam is for.
Yep.
Let me shoot you in the leg.
You shoot me that close up and you are going to get sucker punched.
What bit you?
What bit me?
It wasn't me.
Wasn't Roy. That day there, I don't know what got the top of my foot.
Where?
When I had my crock on out here, something got the top of my foot. I think it was a fly. I got a fly bite too right here already.
Flies tend to bite her for some reason. They don't bite me, but they bite her.
And they leave holes, okay? They bite. They like take part of my skin with them. And I ain't had no lotion on my legs, so I ain't that sweet.
You sweet?
No.
When had that happen?
I'm more like a hot sauce.
More like turpentine.
You don't want to bite me. I don't taste good. Oh, I know horseflies. Dealing with horses and cows. Oh my
That's
God.
what I don't understand why there's horseflies out here because there's no river. It's 20 miles away. Back home, they're around the rivers.
And the animals, the horses,
Yeah.
the cows. Yeah, go up to
They bite Misha too.
take care of the cow, and you got a horsefly biting you. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of flies,
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, you don't want to swallow horsefly. They
skies are
burn.
clear.
They do bite hard. They take
I
the
have
skin. All right, Will. I ain't getting my dishes done this way. So
Wait for you to get up and I shoot you in the butt.
you ain't shooting me. Y'all gonna see Roy the Black Eye tomorrow on the live. You shoot me in the butt with that.
Watch that accident actually happen, and I have an actual black eye, and they're going to say, wow, she was serious.
Hey, I've only ever gave one black eye out, and that was to my cousin, and he had it coming. I also made him eat dirt, mud. Sammy, my cousin Sammy, you know him.
Did you get a black eye when I punched you in the face from
No.
over this table?
No, I don't know how I
did.
didn't, but he jacked my jaw pretty good. It was sore. No, there was no black
when we
eye.
were putting this table together and it slipped out and I punched you in the face.
I still owe him for that one.
What? No, statute of limitations run out on that. They say sharks don't like human, but maybe they do and only prefer seals.
Well, they have a person, I don't know what you want to call them, that's been studying the sharks. They're starting to say sharks
You know what I call
humans.
them? Dumb.
Yeah. Well, no, because remember they always told us sharks won't hurt. They don't eat humans. This person is saying otherwise. He says their migration has changed.
There's a
to
surfer girl out there that could say otherwise. She's missing an arm.
Can I finish?
Well, they don't eat humans.
Well, this one says they do. He has been studying these sharks, and they migrate when spring break comes, when everybody's in the water.
They used to not to, but now the sharks
That's
have
what
figured
that
it
guy
out.
said. Yeah,
Yeah.
he says they.
It's like the great penguin migration. They all go
says-
to a coast or something.
Everybody said, "Oh, they want to eat people," and he says, "No, they're migrating when y'all are in the water. Have fun with that."
Yeah. So they have figured out the human migration for spring break. So now they go out there and they wait in the water.
Wait for somebody to come out far
Deli.
enough. Yeah, nope.
The smorgasbord.
Yeah, don't mess with me. My cousin found that out when I made him eat the mud and then blacked his eye.
Hmm.
But he had it coming.
Boy, you're just so violent.
Sammy.
But yeah, he had it coming.
Yeah, he has a mouth. I'm a couple years older, but he got up in my face and called me a pretty mean word, and I decked him and then shoved his face into the mud and made him eat it.
But he'd get a shirt off his back if he had to.
Yeah, he'd still help me in a heartbeat, but he learned real quick. He thought my cousin Margie was mean. He goes, "You're right next to Margie on meanness." He said Heather never hit him. Me and Margie beat him up.
They say just punch a shark in the nose, stop from attacking. Other than that fact that it would be like hitting a Volvo. Have you ever tried punching underwater?
Can't get her done.
I don't get in any water that I can become a fish turd to start with.
I like dolphins because they know how to kill a shark.
I will stick my toe in that water and that's it. If I lose a toe, no big deal.
Now, in my defense, the Rio Grande, I did not willingly go into that water. Jasper, remember, knocked me into it. There was still cow poop floating.
Yeah, you go. That's punch it in water. It is. It's you got all that resistance. It is. It's like slow motion.
You ain't getting it done.
Nope. And anyway, I think you're just.
I don't plan on swimming with the
piss
shark.
the shark off. He go come back with an uppercut. The next thing you know, you're a fish turd.
Yep. Right.
You're gonna be floating in the water.
Yep. All right, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
I gotta get some stuff.
Y'all have a great day.
done.
Thanks for being in here.
Yep. Later, everybody.
We had fun. Hope y'all had fun.
I got my hippie dresses out.
Get hippie dresses out.
Yeah, I wore one yesterday for a little bit.
Here, walk by, so I can shoot you in the butt.
You're not shooting me in the butt.
Oh. Bing. No, Rod's not here.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, I forgot to cock it. Darn it. All right, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Hope you had fun. We did. And I totally forgot what I was going to say. Okay. All set to go. All right. Everybody, later. Enjoy your day. See ya.